Who's your least favorite VTuber? Myself.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Relax, chat. I don't actually think that lowly on myself. It's just like one of those questions that you don't really ask, so I wanted to give it a silly answer. Like, what am I supposed to say that? Am I just supposed to be like, let's say, like, I'm somebody else, and like, oh yeah, like, my least favorite VTuber? Yeah, Ike Eveland, I can't freaking stand him. Like, oh my god, who thought that was a good idea? Who genuinely thought that that was a good idea? Like, what the actual hell? You expect me to say that about somebody? Come on. It's so much more fun to be positive. Life is too short to be, like, grumpy and just hold grudges. Especially, like, grudges against people you've never met. That's one thing I've never understood. I've never understood holding, like, resentment for somebody that you personally have never met. That feels a little bit weird to me. Like, unless you've had, like, a direct influence of, like, somebody, unless they've done, like, something, like, especially egregious or heinous, like, holding resentment against somebody who you've never met and never had, like, any sort of interaction or experience with, I'm just like, okay, but why, though? You don't really know them. I guess that doesn't just doesn't make sense to me. Like, for example, I know that there's some people that just absolutely can't stand certain celebrities, and I just think to myself, oh, okay, have they done anything bad? Oh, no, not really. Oh, did they do anything bad to you? Like, oh, no. Okay, then what is it? Like, oh, like, for example, I don't like their music, or I don't like their movies, or just like, no, I really don't have a reason. I just really, really hate them, and I want them to know that I hate them. And I'm just like, okay, cool. This is something I never really understood. I'm sure there are plenty of reasons to like to have those sort of feelings, but so far to me, I haven't been able to figure out a reason why. I guess I'm just not really like, I don't like exuding negative energy, for lack of a better term. And I mean that in like sort of like a mood sense and not in sort of a pseudoscience sense. People who complain about small/not serious stuff, well, it depends. That's all relative, you know? Like, something that might not seem serious to you and me might be very serious to somebody else. But yeah, sometimes things can be very, very first world problems kind of stuff. Like, I know that there's a lot of, I know that I've been very guilty of this as well, so I'm no saint. I don't think that I'm better than anyone else, but I've been very guilty sometimes about complaining about what we call first world problems, when there are way bigger things at stake, and I'm just like complaining about the fact that, oh, I didn't get chopsticks with my fast food order. I'm just like, my day is ruined. Stuff like that. Keep your bad vibes out of your cornflakes. That Gerard Way. I want to get that framed. Keep your bad vibes out of your cornflakes. That's brilliant. やる気が出ない、やる気が出ない、布団から出られない。